Back in 1968, the Walt Disney Company were trying to get back on their feet following the loss of the company's founder, Walt Disney himself. Around this time, director Whitney Lee Savage and producer Milton Glaser submitted a new Mickey Mouse cartoon titled Mickey Mouse in Vietnam, produced under the company's Max Katz and Wit Disney Studios. The animated short was taken to Disney's animation headquarters to be screened. Despite it being produced in the late 1960s, Mickey Mouse in Vietnam looked more like a cartoon produced in the early 1920s, due to the picture quality and being produced in black and white. Unlike silent-era cartoons, which had music played in the background, the short contained no audio at all, and it was completely silent. It was also created as a protest against the Vietnam War, which was a war similar to World War II that occurred around Vietnam. The short started with Disney's iconic character Mickey Mouse happily walking across a blank area. He then came across a sign that read, "Join the army and see the world." Mickey then grabbed a rifle and combat helmet and deported for Vietnam. However, by the time he arrived at the Vietnam War zone, he immediately froze and collapsed to the ground. The camera then zooms in onto Mickey's face, revealing he had been shot dead in the forehead. Mickey's open smile then closed and turned with a frown before the short cutting to black. Due to Mickey's death in the short, it was rejected by the Walt Disney Company, since the worst short was banned from being distributed to Disney. It is the reason why the audio was never recorded for it. A few years later, the short has somehow vanished shortly after the death of Whitney Lee Savage, after years of several failed attempts to find the abandoned short. A person somehow found the lost short and uploaded it to a video sharing site known as YouTube.
What's up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. I want to appreciate you all for tuning into this video, and I do appreciate you guys supporting my video by giving this video likes and stuff. If you really enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for notifications to when I upload so that way you guys will get updated for whenever I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt, feel free to leave a follow on those if you are interested in following me on those socials. If you want to support my backup channel known as Miss Dark Shigo, feel free to subscribe to it, as a link to that will also be in the About page section. And with that being said, and that being the case, thank you so much for watching, my pretties, and as always, please stay pretty.